In 2011, I did the big chop. Like, I cut my hair off. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Before then, I was spending $200, $300, $400 on weaves and sew-ins and hair and traveling back and forth to Milwaukee so I can get hair. So it took a lot to get to this point and to feel beautiful with my own hair. When I cut my hair off and did the big chop, I felt the most beautiful I ever felt in my life. I felt like I can be pretty without a sew-in. I can be beautiful without having straight hair in my hair. I can be pretty with just getting up in the morning and just walking out the door. It took a lot of confidence to give up the weave, okay? I fell in love with Sisterlocks. Like, I never seen someone's hair and absolutely just fell in love. Like, the first time I seen someone with Sisterlocks, it was a little girl. And I knew about traditional locks. I didn't know really anything about Sisterlocks. And I was just like, oh my God. That is beautiful. Look how small and perfect and neat they are. The moment that I cut my hair off, like when I cut my locks off, I felt empowered again, like, ah, yes! And it might sound crazy, but it wasn't. It was like, it was the boost that I needed. It was exactly the boost that I needed to feel beautiful again, because I just wasn't feeling pretty anymore. And that don't mean like I have low self-esteem or anything like that, but you have to do what's best for you and what makes you happy. And having Sisterlocks, I feel like it makes me happy, because just getting a couple test locks in my hair, like, I'm geek, like, like for real. Like, if this makes me feel this happy, then I can't even imagine, like, when I get my whole hair done, do I even have to even explain? Nobody's gonna be able to tell me nothing. I'm gonna think I'm all that, okay? And that's how we supposed to feel about ourselves, you know? I feel like people expect us to not love our hair and change our hair or cover up our hair. I'm tired of covering up my hair. I'm tired of alterating my hair to feel beautiful, to fit in. I don't want to fit in. I want to stand out. I want to be the person that the little black girl see and says, wow, her hair is beautiful. She doesn't have a relaxer. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with having a relaxer. It's a lot of people that have relaxer and it's beautiful as well. But I just want to not have to do that to my hair. I wish I could just throw it out. But with this kind of hair, when I wake up in the morning, my hair looks like this. Like, it's a fist and it's ready to fight. And like, the comb is the opponent and it's about to go down. So like, seriously, some days, like, my hair is short, but it's not easy to comb this out. Like, I'm for real. Like, I have to actually shampoo my hair and like get in there good just to loosen up my curls so I can pick it out. Like, I can't just wake up in the morning and try to put no comb in my hair. I will lose that battle, and I'm not even about to even try to attempt to do that. I don't care what anybody got to say. I'm not tender-headed or whatever, but I'm not about to go fight my hair just so it can be the next 10 minutes right back like this. Okay, I comb it out, and by the time, I don't even know, I won't even say walk outside. By the time I put the comb down, like, it's look just like this. So what's the point of me doing all that to look just like this? Like, I might as well just don't do nothing to it. And I don't want to walk around with my hair not done at all just because I don't want to comb it because it hurt, you know. But I'm being honest, it hurts when I comb my hair, and that's just something I have to accept. And I could just, you know, detangle it and let it grow some more. But why? I mean, I'm already at a high price with this length. So imagine if my hair was down in here or something. What would I be paying? I don't know. And one other thing I just have just a question about, like, why does everybody like hide the price of their installation? Like, if you're going to show me your installation, why do you, I'm proud of how much I paid for mine. Like, I ain't paid for it yet, but I put a lot of effort into this. Like, this cost this much. Like, I'm not gonna be hiding my price details. Like, somebody asked me how much you pay and then they try to give me a little face, I'm gonna be like, don't worry about it then. Like, why did you even ask if you wanted to make all them faces? Because some people you can't tell, you know, some people gonna be, you know, hating. But whatever, we gotta scratch them people. The people that's actually asking you so they can get it done, I think that we need to stop making it a secret for those people. Like, why is it a secret? Because I'm doing all this research and I need to know how much you pay. Not because I'm trying to be up in your business, but just because I'm trying to get a price range in my head on what it may cost me. Black women, y'all know, like, we do a lot to our hair to feel beautiful. We pay a lot of money to keep our hair up. Or you got a whole closet full of products and you only use a couple of them a couple times, but you want to experiment, so you spend money on those products just to figure out if they gonna work for you. Like, I have never seen anybody with like messed up Sisterlocks. I'm just want to say that. I don't know, y'all. I'm just geeked. Like, I got 4 more days into my installation, so I'm on a countdown. Like, I barely can sleep at night because I'm like, one more day. I want to. But thinking, all I was thinking about was getting Sisterlocks in my hair. Then I started thinking about, hey, I might be able to become a consultant, and then I could be charging. You know what I'm saying? I could be making some money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, personally, to me, I feel like it's a lot of benefits. But to me, like, for real, you don't have to buy products for your hair. You don't have to comb your hair. Like, shoot, they should have told me this a long time ago, you know? My hair is like, it looks soft, but it's thick. And it got thicker. I've been natural since 2011. So 7 years I've been natural for 7 years. I'm proud of myself for that. I don't think I could have lasted that long if I didn't have my locks, because I didn't have to worry about combing my hair. Like, and I'm like thinking I need to get a ponytail so I put my hair in a ponytail. Boo, you don't have no hair to put in a ponytail. You do not. So you need to wait. It's gonna be a long time before your hair can fit in a ponytail. But I'm so excited. Like, I'm encouraged. I'm pumped. I'm everything that you can imagine that the word mean excited or happy. I'm all that, enthusiastic, everything, because, like, I feel like it's gonna change my life. I know that it's gonna change my life. Like, I can picture myself, like, I seriously been picturing myself with locks and how I'm gonna be like rubbing my fingers through my hair. And my test locks over here, they just blend right into my hair. Like, I can't even see them. The main reason why I'm getting Sisterlocks is because I want to be proud of my own hair that grows out of my scalp. I haven't wore a wig since I got locked. I wore a wig one time, and I don't know. I just want to. I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to be that person anymore. And I ain't saying there's anything wrong with wearing wigs, okay? I think it's cool to wear a wig, switch it up, you know, look a little different. You might change it up for the night for your man, you know. And I might still do that one day, but the point is, I would love to have the option to say I want to wear a wig instead of feeling like I need to wear a wig. You get what I'm trying to say? If you understand what I'm trying to say, if you feel me, let me know in the comments. Go and drop some comments down there and let me know how you feel about it. Have you started your journey on Sisterlocks? Have you started your natural hair journey? Are you thinking about becoming natural? Are you thinking about getting Sisterlocks? Is it something holding you back? Price? Distance of where the consultants are? Find a consultant? What? Or are you just scared? Because I was scared. I was scared. And I was like, I'm not about to be paying that much money. I can't do it. But I could do it if I really tried. If you discipline yourself, you can save the money and get the Sisterlocks. You have to be determined to get Sisterlocks in order to get Sisterlocks. When I had my traditional locks, they were very small. I had probably about 160 of them. I didn't start off with that amount. I started off with less. I didn't count them before. But I had started going through each lock and taking it apart and making each lock into two. So that made and I didn't know that much about like the size of the base of the lock is what determines if the lock is going to be strong. So me splitting my locks into two made my locks very weak, and they were starting to break off. And I had like a little habit of like, if I felt them feeling like bumpy or lumpy, I would actually like rip that lock out. I'm at the point to where my kids will be like, Mom, stop pulling your hair out. What are you doing? And I'll just be like, I wouldn't even notice that I was doing it. It was just like something that I was doing naturally. It wasn't healthy. I will insert a picture of me with my locks if you are interested in seeing what I look like with my locks. It was a personal feeling that I had about myself. There was a lot of people that would give me compliments all the time about my locks. I had several people, friends and family, who got locks because I had locks. So it's a personal decision to get Sisterlocks. So it can't be something that somebody else is telling you to do. It can't be based off you seeing somebody else's Sisterlocks and they were beautiful and you want yours just like theirs. It has to be based on, you don't know what they're gonna turn out like, and you have to have an open mind about this change. Why not Sisterlocks is my question. Instead of asking me, why do I want Sisterlocks? Why don't you want Sisterlocks? Why don't you? Because I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't get Sisterlocks at this point in my life. But before, I was concerned about how much they cost. And then I was like, I can't even imagine somebody putting all those little bitty locks in somebody's hair. And now I'm like, you know what? I think it might be a good idea to become a consultant and make some extra paper. It'd be crazy, but I feel like I'm addicted to Sisterlocks. Have y'all become addicted to Sisterlocks like me? Because I can't go a day without watching a video, without looking up some pictures, without going to Sisterlocks and loving it on Facebook. I can't go a day without thinking about Sisterlocks. And I don't even have them yet. So I'm hoping that when I get them, I don't turn into a crazy person. But I don't think I am. I think I'm going to still be the same. You think I'm going to still be the same? Are you still the same? Or did you change? Did you change when you got your Sisterlocks? Did you change? Be real. Did you change? Did you start thinking you was all that like... Let me know. Drop down in the comments and let me know. Do you feel like your attitude or your confidence changed when you got your Sisterlocks installed? Honestly, I was only natural. I've been natural for 7 years of my life. Before that, I had relaxers. When I was a little girl, I had relaxers. Or I wore weaves. Or I wore, you know, extensions. Or whatever to cover up my hair or change my hair. And my relaxers never was like super on point except one time. And I was blowing in the wind one time. One time, I can remember. But I still had to add like a couple of pieces of tracks in there to make it look a little fuller. So, and that's another reason why I cut off my locks, because my locks were not full. I had 100 and something, I can't remember the exact number. My traditional locks were never full. They were like flat. They didn't have like body to them. Even when I curled them and did stuff, they still didn't have that body to them. The more I talk about Sisterlocks, the more I think about it, the more happy and excited I get. Like, I can't even tell nobody this. That's why I'm here telling y'all, because my family is sick of it. Like, yesterday, I'm like, this is the last week you're going to see the afro. And I just get silence. Like, nobody, they like, just, we'll see it when you get it. You know what I mean? And then it's going to be weird because, oh, look at the little baby duckies. Can y'all see the little baby duckies? Oh, they're so cute. I hope you like this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow my journey, because it's about to be on and popping. We only got 4 more days. And when I get that installation, y'all, come on, show me some love in the comments. I don't know, y'all ain't been really showing me that much love in the comments. 43 subscribers? Ah! 43? Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. And y'all want to see the installation. And me too. I just want to thank you for subscribing before I even got my installation. That shows a lot of love and support. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping to get 100 subscribers. That'll be so awesome. I would love to do a shout out for my subscribers. If you are a subscriber and you want to get a shout out, drop it down in the comment, your name, so I can shout you out in my next video. I hope you come back and see my installation prep video that I'll be putting out on April 28th. My installation is on April 29th, so I can't wait. Thank you again. I hope you subscribe. Have a great day.
Girl, what's up? Let me know, cause I know you got your phone in your hand all day, on the gram all day. You been tweeting, Snapchatting, and I feel like I just gotta ask you.